In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 5, verse 10, Lord Krishna said, those who perform any action and surrender this action to the Supreme Lord without attachment and dispassion, they are not tainted by sin. For them, they are like the lotus leaves, which is on the water, which is not touched by the water. It's so beautiful, this verse, when Bhagavan gave to Arjuna. Very often devotees said, yes, I'm very sincere to my path. I'm sincere to the Guru. I listen to what the Guru is saying. But there is always this I, and my mind. I am doing this, I am doing that. You always put you first, then you put God and Guru afterwards. It has to be the opposite way. It's not the journey of the ego towards the soul. It is the soul which have to be first always. If you are concentrating on the ego continuously, how would the soul reveal itself? It will not. So focus must be on the atma itself. When your focus is on the atma, then there is no point of ego or displeasing, because the atma doesn't, all this game of the outside is not concerned by the atma. So where is your trust into? Your trust, it is onto the pleasing of your ego firstly, or pleasing of Guru and God sincerely. So that's why, you see, all the saints, for them they are fully absorbed into the divine. They forget about themselves completely. They are not bothered about their consciousness, they are not bothered about their awareness, they are not bothered about anything. What they are concerned is about their relationship to the Lord Himself. Relationship. Relationship have the word related. When you relate yourself to something, you are in deep connection with that. You see, the ego brings a certain attachment, which you want to be pleased, you want to hear thank you, you want to hear good things. But Guru and God will not give you this, because they are there to destroy that ego inside of you. That's why trust and surrender to the will of the Master and God must be sincere. No matter what comes, you should never be able to move. So in the process of the ego, there is a certain possessiveness into it. That's why when tests come, one insecurity is exposed, because of that possessiveness, They say, yes, I am possessive of that person, or I'm possessive of the Guru. I am possessive to do something. But it is not you. It is the ego which is talking. When the ego is put to test, then you will see how much are you sincere truly. How much are you trustworthy really. When you create a certain ego attachment to the things of the outside, then you will suffer. You will see that it is not sincerely my relationship to Guru and God. It is only pleasing myself firstly. Guru and God come second. But if I'm relating to these things on the outside, see, I'm just passing by. All these things on the outside is just a reminder of His presence, of His grace. Just like Lord Krishna said, in that verse, that be like a lotus leaves. A lotus leaves grow from mud, from the water. It lives its whole life on that water, and it died in that water. But it don't relate itself to that water. Even if a drop of water come on it, automatically it slide and went away. So how one is related to things, If tests will come, if you are sincere, that will not affect you because you are fully rooted into the divine, into Guru and God. And that transformation, how much you are into that grace of Guru and God, there will be no doubt about it. So cultivate that kind of trust. Cultivate that relationship, But no matter what happens, you are not being moved. Just like the lotus leaves which grow from mud, from water, in the same water, it lives throughout its life in that water, and it will die into that water. But the water can't moist it, and the water can't affect the leaves. So like that, when Guru and God give you test, if you are centered into the divine, nothing will be able to move you. So put your trust in the divine inside of you.